84.7 kilowatts.
Oh, why point?
So it's actually 85.
Okay. Now this is telling me to change. Yeah, that's nice. It works going up. Because now I put it to 3. But at least it's not saying I should change.
Oh, okay.
Like 90 now. Okay. In here it feels like it's a small car, but outside it looks
yeah,
bigger.
exactly, yeah. No, definitely, yeah. Holokamari shows that.
Which platform is this now? Because I'm thinking, is it based on Rio? I guess these days they're doing crossovers based on like small cars and stuff.
This is A-class SUV.
Oh, so it's not a B segment.
No, it's not B segment.
So yeah, that will be the
Seltos, the B segment, and the C segment is Sportage.
Yeah. Well, I wanted Sportage at some point, and my lady wanted Seltos at some point. But your prices were at the time.
Yeah.
The budget did not allow. I need to find somewhere more than Gahono 10. What makes it 10 maybe? At the time did not allow. But at least this, for me, this is the first time Kia is well priced for everything that it's giving in terms of, because you said it's around 306. No?
Yes.
So I think that is very competitive, especially compared to.
And for auto, the manual get 286. Oh,
now I just want to feel the power with the aircon.
No, it's totally separate. So totally separate.
So they separated the whatever thing is powering the aircon to the engine basically. These are nice vents.
Okay, you still have your power.
Yeah, because normally when I drive my Ford Fiesta, once you turn the aircon on, get to it's like it's not working because of the aircon. So I've just reached the summit and now I'm descending down, going back to the dealership. And I think then is the best time then to talk about this car. When I went south of the hill, there was not a lot of traffic, so that's where I wanted to see how this engine is actually performing. And as I was going up, I realized that it's actually working harder as it doesn't have a turbo. So that's basically one thing that I think it's a drawback for this car, but it has done very well in going up. It's just that now when I was coming back, I realized that then when you driving slowly, it requires you obviously to make a lot of change downs, because then now it doesn't have enough power to take the car back up. As you can see, the Mercedes in front of me was too close to me, and I was just trying to navigate my way going up. It was losing a lot of power with higher gears, of course. And then coming to the driving dynamics of this car, when you get inside this car, you'll realize that it's driver orientated. Basically, the way the dash is laid out, even the screen, it's sitting, it's like it's positioned high up here. It's not like you have to look down to actually look at it. That is one thing that is actually supporting. And the buttons in this car, like as many as they are, and I've complained a bit about them, actually they're helping you a lot when you're driving. So it assists you a lot because everything is just like you can reach it with ease. And then when you looking at the visibility overall, it really feels like a small car, because I believe it's based on a small car platform, but it's raised up because it's a crossover, which is then assisting you a lot. It doesn't have a lot of blind spot because the mirrors are not as big as well. And then looking at where this car is slotted, this car is basically it's the smallest SUV Kia is offering us in this country, and its direct competitors in this case will be the Toyota Eldon Khoza and the Nissan Magnite, the new one that came in. Looking at those cars, this car actually, it's just on par with those cars. Looking at the price, looking at the power, it has more power than the two of them, but the Magnite actually has a turbo. So that engine, I've driven it over the same hill that I've just went through now. It feels like it's punchy, but it's actually performing more or less the same way. I think that car is lighter than this one, which is where then it's winning a bit in terms of that particular driving dynamic. One thing that would be a concern though is the safety when it comes to this car, because it only comes with 2 airbags, and that can be a very serious concern for a lot of people because they're buying this car as a family car. And I checked that the NCAP rating, it got a 3-star rating. But looking at the segment, the pricing as well, I think it informs a lot in terms of how much you're getting out of the car. And that's basically the same with the competitors as well that I mentioned, the Toyota and the Nissan. They come with 2 airbags, and that's just about it. But why would you choose this car over the competitors? I keep asking myself this question over and over. For me, at the moment, I think it's going to be preference over looks, preference over brand, and whether really what you're getting, because then now these days cars are offering more or less the same things. Those cars as well, they are offering the same features that this car is offering. They are along the same price range and so on. So what will inform you in buying this car for me, actually it's how it feels when you're driving it inside. It feels more premium. I've been in the other 2 cars already, and I don't think I felt like they are more premium compared to this car basically. And now looking at the power as well for this car, this engine is producing 85 kilowatts. Our competitors, looking at the Nissan, is 74 kilowatts, and the Toyota is at 77 kilowatts. So that might also inform depending on what you want and how you want to drive. Then the boot space as well is bigger than competitors in this car. I think it's around 392 liters. The others are way below, but that is on paper, because it depends on how actually the boot is actually designed. So another thing that will inform you in getting this car is going to be the after service that you're getting from the dealerships and the service that you're getting prior to getting this actual car, because you're going to be comparing with the competitors as well. How they treat you is going to inform a lot on getting to the decision of actually where you're buying, because they're equally matched. With that said, thank you very much for watching. I'm out.